Hold. What is your business here?
Do I need permission?
This residence is for priests. But with a donation to Thelos, you can enter. 500 tributes.
Here it is. Now let me enter.
You can pass.
Who is this prison for?
For rehabilitation. Heretics can pray and reflect.
What is this place?
We come here to deepen our bonds with Thelos and study the scriptures. Our math takes care of the graveyard in the back of the residence.
I was just wandering around. Goodbye.
That must be the imprisoned priest.
We'll just cut the rations for the prisoners. What are you doing here? This residence is for priests only.
I heard rumors about someone being imprisoned here.
Where did you hear that? But yes, it's true. A heathen.
I read you were imprisoned years ago. All for failing your quest.
That is what went down in history. Well, I could have made Morath a different man.
How so?
I was his mentor. And I failed, obviously. I can tell you more. If you find the key to get me out, Armath must have it. Another guard, Bethrag, vanished recently. I don't know what happened.
Hey! Hey, it's me! Reeve! From the camp!
You? What have you gotten yourself into this time?
They say I killed Joffrey. But he was my best friend. I would never. They framed me. They put fake evidence in my pockets when I was asleep. They wanted to get back at Joffrey for blasphemy.
Let's get into the strangest situations.
Here, take this. I took the evidence when they were not looking.
Wait, this is... bloody.
Yes. And I'm not even sure it's Joffrey's. If you could make it disappear. Bury it somewhere.
What exactly happened to Joffrey?
He was drunk. And started a fight with priests. The poor fool.
Bury it. Any idea where?
Try right outside the prison. The priests would never look that close.
I'll be going.
How many years has it been, my mentor? Me out here, you down there. Have you ever reconsidered your insolence? Your heresy?
Thelos, everlasting blaze, lead the heretics to the light.
The Morath you knew will be gone. I hear the voice of Thelos ever stronger these past few days. I am forgetting names, places. I am afraid, but no matter. If I am to be Thelos' vessel upon Atlas, then I welcome it. That sweet oblivion. Remember me as I was, my teacher. And when you see the error of your ways, tell your students of me, the true hand of Thelos.
You again. What is it this time?
Could you give me the key to the cell?
Of course not.
Did you think they would just hand you the keys?
You again. What is it this time?
Give me the key to the cell.
You must be out of your mind.
We must persuade him somehow. What did Murshid say about the former guard suddenly missing?
You again. What is it this time?
I'll take my leave.
Armath really spends a lot of time in the graveyard.
I will tell you everything, if you get me.
I trust you got rid of the...
Yes.
Great. One day, I'll make it up to you.
This must be the graveyard Armath takes care of.
Bless us with your light. See our devotion.
A man half transformed into a wraith. Could this be Bethrag? And what is this?
Letters? They must belong to Armath. Full of heretic thoughts. This priest had dark secrets. We can make use of this.
Morath will make a fine priest one day, if we can curb his more sadistic tendencies.
Bless
Discipline
us
is
with your
needed
light.
in a shepherd
See
of the
our
masses,
devotion.
but there are limits. We will send him out of the city. A posting. Small, but not unimportant. An essence caravan. Yes, the unnamed will test his tolerance, and if he oversteps, well, what's one more dead slave?
You again. What is it this time?
Give me the key to the cell.
You must be out of your mind.
What if there were some documents that certain people shouldn't see?
What are you talking about?
I found several letters from your brother. He doesn't sound very faithful. The High Priest.
Silence. No one must know. He is my brother. Take the key and give me the letters.
And I assume you wouldn't want others to know what you did.
He seems to serve himself and not Thelos.
I've got the key.
Am I free? After all these years? Thank you. Very well. I will tell you what happened. Years ago, I was teaching the young ones. Morath, a boy back then, was in training as a guard. The teachings of Thelos fell on fertile ground with him, and soon turned into blind devotion. I broke with the oppressive ways of the enlightened. Imprisoning me was their revenge. Young Morath would have needed a critical voice, but he was left with all his rage and self-sacrifice. I still believe Morath can be brought to reason, but I may see things too simple here.
The Enlightened and Thelos have put a blindfold on everyone. I will tear it off.
Thelos, let our prisoners hear our prayers, so they may open their...
All these people... dead.
This level of destruction. Be careful. Something is coming.
What is this?
I have never seen its like before.
It must be the thing that killed everyone!
We must take it down. That wraith, so powerful. I feared we were not strong enough.
If it had entered the city, I do not like to imagine.
The people put their trust in these so-called enlightened, yet they are nothing but deceivers, toying with powers they do not understand. Even when you, an unnamed, risk your life to defend such mortals, the priests praise Thelos and the Queen.
I feel it is now my duty to protect the people.
You are but one. The people must learn to take care of themselves.
Let us enter the city. We know what we have to do.
What? How? You saved us! What was that? Magic? Are you with the Enlightened?
Let's say I am. So can you open the gates now?
Sure. Open the gates! Thelos praise you.
Fools. Not realizing Thelos is the reason wraiths exist.
The unnamed with the gauntlet. We were fated to meet again. That relic belongs to me.
You, Captain, are not capable of controlling such an artifact.
If it wasn't for the popularity it brings you, I would have you arrested. Though despite your success thus far, a painful death awaits you.
This unnamed is no longer afraid of you, Morath.
You should be. I have been chosen by Thelos. Soon my power will surpass yours. I look forward to that day. Until then, Gauntlet Bearer, I will leave you in peace.
Dispatching that disciple of Thelos would have brought pleasure.
This is Thelos territory. We do not have time to waste on such fools.
Morath's dedication to that god is unswerving.
Yes. It is that faith that will destroy him. We must now find a reef. He will be near the palace, the upper city.
Hey, Gauntlet Bearer, over here. Got a message for you from a friend.
Ow! Bag is not the best
Planning to
container
cook
for a
love bite?
cactus.
Stop by and get some ingredients here.
I was looking for you. Arif wants you to know that he's waiting near the entrance to the palace.
Thank you. You seem to know a lot.
We see a lot in the city. We are always willing to give you information.
What's been happening around here?
Everyone's focused on the Essence Blessing for now. The whole city is tense.
What can you tell me about the center of the city?
This here is the market. You can get to the lower and upper city and to the spire. Usually there are many people here.
Is there anyone that could use my help?
I think the fruit vendor had trouble with a thief.
I don't need anything right now.
The essence trade is declining. City. The road leading east was blocked by a landslide not long ago. A caravan was buried there, and we were not even able to recover the bodies due to a dangerous wraith prowling the area. The road has already been buried by sand, and wraiths have taken over. Things can't go on like this.
enlightened in the spire. The Essence blessing is underway.
Thelos, O everlasting blaze!
Destroyer of darkness and chaos, bringer of order and luminescence.
We give our life and our essence to you.
So the sun may forever light our way.
We need to spread Thelos' love everywhere.
Seeing this place will make everyone a...
Captain Morath. Mighty Thelos. I am ready to serve. Hear me now.
Leave this fool to his prayers. He is no concern of ours.
You were struck down, Captain. Yet you still believe Thelos hears you.
Begone, frail mortal. I commune with a god.
Enlightened in the spire. The Essence blessing is underway.
This is the upper city. Do not loiter here. Rather,
Ah, the whispers are true. You are roaming the city.
I know. I've already encountered your little circle.
Then you know we can provide you with information. Well?
I don't need anything right now.
You're letting me win, aren't you?
anyone will be
be punished who interrupts the Essence blessing.
This ruffian in the upper city?
We should ask the guards to put a fence around the lower city.
That bird. It must belong to Kendra. She told us she would be watching a reef.
Ah, you got in. I was able to enter before they closed the gate. I understand you were not so lucky.
It took some effort, but I am here. Did you do your part?
Surely you jest. Kendra has her damn bird following me around, pecking me if I slack off. I had a look around, yes, and I think I found our way in. The palace is tightly guarded, but there is something we could use to create an opening.
The Essence blessing.
Ah, I see you've caught on. If something were to happen during the ritual, the guards would be too busy to see us get in.
What do you have in mind?
We have to know more about how the ritual will be performed. Learn what you can at the spire. You can get in from the main plaza.
Have you heard anything about Valerie?
I have not seen her. But there was a rumor she visited the upper city. Recently, too. There is hope. Only a little, but still.
I see.
Once you're done, find a friend of mine, Graveler, in the lower city. He might be able to help. Should we go over the plan again?
It's fine. I know what to do.
Stop! By order of the Queen. No one is allowed in the palace.
We would best keep a low profile.
Who allowed this ruffian in the upper city?
We should ask the guards to put a fence around the lower city.
Their taxes. Disobedience is a crime in the eyes of Thelos.
Do not disturb the enlightened in the spire. The Essence blessing is underway.
Thelos, O everlasting blaze!
These show of the Essence ritual. I've seen such images before. A merchant had imitations of them.
A curious ritual indeed.
There. The essence is brought to the spire, then transported to the kiln. Where the blessing is completed, it is then transported to a wraith.
Intriguing.
These things are getting heavier.
Please be careful where you step. This is a holy ground.
What? Who? What do you want? I'm working good, see?
Be calm. I'm a fellow unnamed. I just want to know how the essence ritual works.
Oh, okay. Phew. I thought you were with them. Not much I can tell you, I'm afraid. Sand goes to the kiln and they burn it there. I know nothing else. Oh, and I found this weird thing earlier, and it scares me. Please take it off me.
Thank you.
What do you want?
What can you tell me about the essence blessing?
The enlightened only allow unnamed inside when carrying the sand for the ritual.
What do you want?
What can you tell me about the essence blessing?
Without the kiln here, in the spire, the blessing wouldn't work. The chants of the priests would be useless.
This kiln. Our plan culminates here. You will need to get inside.
And this friend of a reef has to tell us what to do there.
The
All
priests
praise
enjoy
to the
seeing
god
us
of the
suffer.
sun.
The enlightened in the spire. The essence blessing is underway.
Out of my way, filthy unnamed! I was just walking here. Do not dare address me.
Watch where you're going. The lower part. It is time to put this essence we have been accumulating to use.
Gauntlet Bearer. Arif told me about you. I have some choice offers, but keep it to yourself.
Let's see what you have.
Take a look, but quietly.
As long as the essence flows, Thelos will watch over us and protect us from any harm. If your duties have a crushing weight, remember that Thelos has the weight of the world on their shoulders. Put Thelos above your own needs.
Every year is the same, as if life wasn't already full of labours. Bloody essence blessing. Take the essence to the kiln over and over for days until the priests tell you to stop. Where does it go after?
Priests?
No idea.
Who are they to preach at me?
Last year we lost a dozen good people. My back was creaking something rotten.
Come over here.
Maybe that I'm one of the lost this year.
Else will come this way,
Thank the
son?
sun god for his small mercies.
I don't know. Just keep.
Usually I'd be charging you to pass through here, but since you're the savior of the city, I will look away.
How kind of you.
Still, I might be in possession of information you might want. About something happening in the wildlands. Going cheap. 500 tributes.
I'll be on my way.
Yeah, you're lost, buddy.
You're the Gauntlet Bearer Arif told me about.
Are you Graveler? Arif sent me. We want to disrupt the Essence Blessing and...
Not so loud. Quietly.
I know about your foolish idea to get to the Queen, but I'm not cooperating with that unless you have a plan.
The kiln in the heart of the spire is essential for the blessing. We must sabotage it.
First, you'd need to get to the kiln.
In my old clothes, I'll look like any of the unnamed workers.
And then what's the plan? What's the sabotage?
I'm not sure. I was just thinking of destroying the oven, perhaps.
Amateur. I can think of something far more impressive. The essence in our mine has been corrupted by some nasty thing, spread like a tumor. Throw whatever it is in the kiln, and it will create a shit show.
So there's something that corrupts the essence. Where is it?
Not sure, but it should be deep into the southwest mine.
I'll meet with Arif and talk. Let's keep all this between us.
As the essence flows.
It is time to put this essence we have been accumulating to use.
If your duties have a crushing weight, remember
Every essence... Every essence stone is different from another. They are not natural things. Somebody made them.
Watch where you're going. The lower part of the city doesn't have...
Out of my way, filthy unnamed!
I was just walking here.
Do not dare address me. My eyes hurt from just looking at you.
Help! Anyone!
What's going on here?
Oh, I'm showing this filthy unnamed his place in this world.
Leave him. Or else you might get hurt.
This is outrageous! I'm leaving, and I'm filing a complaint with the Queen.
Thank you. I was on my way to work when he started shouting, calling me lazy.
We unnamed look out for each other.
We do. I'm in your debt. Please forgive that I can't show my gratitude right now.
I've seen some armored figures recently.
I should have been an adventurer.
You must have been
Helm, horse, and hardy wench. A real roustabout. Father would never have stood for it, of course, but it may be why I'm not scared of these knights. I mean, it's us they're after, the so-called ruling class. But I must say I'm rather invigorated by their march on the city. We come not to conquer, but to liberate. A noble goal, one not so nobly achieved if history teaches us anything. But change is inevitable. Perhaps I should buy myself a helm at last, and find myself a horse.
We can make our armor stronger with essence. The anvils can help.
It is time to put this essence we have been accumulating to use.
That thing in the ground, it could help us get to the watchtower.
It doesn't seem like I can unearth it.
There is a missing piece we need to do that.
An anvil. We can rest and grow stronger there. This is a powerful seal. I can feel something deep underground.
A piece of the gauntlet?
No, it is different. I do not know what it is.
Why is everyone trying to clear the villagers' sand? There really is no point.
We need new tools.
I'm sure traders will return to us one day.
What brings you to a desolate place like this?
Graveler sent me. He said I could find something here that corrupts the essence.
In the mine, yes. But the watchtower above us means getting down there is impossible. There's another group headed there now, led by a woman who just arrived. This tracker is very determined.
A woman named Tracker?
She arrived a few days ago. Could barely walk, but she was determined we'd do something. They left a few hours back. Then there was an explosion. I don't know what happened. I'm not sure the old path up is still intact. You'll have to see for yourself.
Is there another way up?
There's a camp of hunters by the road to Lithesta. One of them, an odd one, knows this area. Maybe he can help you.
There was a wooden path leading up there.
Not anymore. We need to find our own path to the watchtower. That object in the ground, it might help us get to the watchtower. Perhaps we will be able to reach Tracker and the hunters the miner mentioned.
I doubt I'll be able to unearth it.
Yes. For that to be possible, we require another piece. The gauntlet hears the echo of an anvil.
The time after that sandstorm hit our caravan was strange. Captain Morath was different. He used to show no mercy to any unnamed and ruled with an iron fist. But he was ill and weak for days. The others saw it too. For the first time ever, we unnamed were able to make demands without being executed right away. We got more responsibilities, a little more freedom. Even the promise of a real life in Lethesta was made. A way to get our names back. Some took the chance. Warren and Herder, they were keen on it. Not me. We need another kind of change. The change a mighty gauntlet could bring.
You there. You look like you might be interested in essence minerals.
I am.
This is the last stock I have. They are rare.
I am looking for a hunter. An odd one. I've been told he would know specifics on this area.
I presume you are this gauntlet bearer I've been hearing about.
I am.
So it's true what they say. There's another hunter of race in our territory.
Do you know of any unusual hunters?
Plenty of odd people around here. But there is one I can think of. Might be your guy. He lives southeast from here. Let me mark it for you. But yes, he is odd. I would describe him as such.
The beasts approach. I look forward to the next. It is time to put this essence we have been accumulating to use.
It's come to this, then. Me, alone, heaving myself up this hill, trying to find a bloody herb. But Perry needs it. Without it, well, she's as good as gone. And the kids still need her. I still need her. So far, so good. I'm sore, getting old, getting closer and closer to the watchtower. But I'll get that sodden plant, if it's the last thing I do.
An anvil must be nearby. The gauntlet resonates with it. First, we need to improve the gauntlet to be able to crush this. Idols, essence stones, our collection grows. I am now curious to try out different combinations.
Greetings. I was told you might be able to help me.
I was waiting for you. I have a piece of that gauntlet.
Wait, what? How do you... Who are you?
I'm a friend who wants Thelos gone and my master safe.
I will need more than that. What, Master?
I don't sense anything amiss. The piece is genuine.
Don't worry. You'll meet my master soon enough.
This is it. This piece is the final part of the unearthed power. With it, you will be able to unearth and reveal structures of the ancient past. And with them, we can surely reach the Watchtower. We just need more shards to make it work. This is not what we need. There is something nearby. We should search in the sand.
I need to keep searching.
An important find. We can grow stronger with this.
I need to keep searching.
An anvil. We can rest and grow stronger there.
Such power. A shard is close. We should look for it.
An important find. We can grow stronger with this.
Power. A shard is close. We should look for it.
Hey, hey, Gauntlet Bearer. Long time no see.
We should be able to unearth that ancient structure now. The Watchtower's wraith is close. Stay alert.
do not believe my eyes.
Tracker! You're here.
The Gauntlet Bearer. I knew it would be you.
Tracker. I dared not hope that I would find you here.
This reunion is timely, but not unexpected.
I am so glad to have found you. Let me share my story.
When I heard of the Gauntlet Bearer, my heart told me it was you.
I set out to find you, Tracker. But fate had other plans.
I am safe. You must now fulfill your destiny. Those who are oppressed and persecuted rely upon you.
With the power I now possess, it is my duty to deliver them from Thelos.
How is it that you are in these lands?
I have joined with the Knights of Bastingar. We plan to overthrow the Queen herself. For that, I must thwart the Essence Blessing.
Overthrow the Queen? Is it really possible?
Such vaulting ambition.
I have heard this mine contains corrupted essence. Is that true?
Yes. The source is deep underground, in its depths.
Thank you. I will endeavor to extract all that I need.
Take care, my friend. We are all now counting on you.
Back at the caravan, you were arrested by Morath's guards.
The captain sensed unrest amongst the unnamed. He had learned that one called Tracker was teaching you to have hope. His guards were taking me to the capital to be questioned. Perhaps killed.
But you escaped.
Indeed. I am an experienced survivor.
This gauntlet I found. It has changed me. A god, Nile, speaks to me through it.
I know of that gauntlet. Its power. It is bound to a god? A god that is not Thelos?
Yes. In ancient times, Nile fought Thelos. But Nile was defeated. Thelos was able to erase memories of such a rival from people's minds. Nile forged this gauntlet. It is Nile's vessel. With it, we have a chance to defeat Thelos.
It was Nile who chose you? Called to you?
It was.
So you have found your purpose, my friend. And now you know that I am safe. It is time to fulfill your destiny.
She is right. We must prepare for battle.
Nile agrees that I must now devote myself to liberating the people.
I always hoped that you would be special amongst the unnamed.
I trust you to exploit the power of the gauntlet without fear.
I have learned that the Knights of Bastingar are not simply a legend. They live, and still champion the people.
I have never told you how I became unnamed.
We all knew you were from different stock to us.
I was once a true tracker. One of my many paths led me to the Knights. As they built their numbers, I helped them to track. In return, they taught me their skills, their ideas. After we parted ways, I was caught by Captain Morath's men. They declared me unnamed. Put me amongst you. In the caravan, I began to teach others those ideas of hope.
I wish you all the best, fair teacher.
And to you, my friend, embrace who you are.
So much has happened since I last saw her. Everything has changed.
You have outgrown Tracker, outgrown your past. You wield the power of a god.
It's cheaper than Nitha. I received fresh herbs this morning.
What have you been able to find?
It's not much, but so much better than what we found in the haze.
The people here have even more miserable lives than the unnamed in the city.
It's not their fault. They were seen as disposable.
I see hope in their eyes when they look at you. The watchtower is gone. We can enter the mine. There is something nearby. We should search in the sand.
I need to keep searching. No. Not useful. No. Not useful.
There is something nearby. We should search in the sand.
I need to keep searching. Searching.
This relic, from the war with Thelos, it is centuries old. Made by humans to cut Thelos' source of power. Essence.
Isn't essence the life of the land? What good would corrupting it do?
Humans may sometimes make extreme decisions that later turn against them. It looks like there is an essence stone attached to the relic. It too must be from the times of war. But it has nothing to do with the corruption. The relic is the source.
What would happen if we threw this into the kiln?
It would trigger a chain reaction in the essence, a surge of energy.
That sounds dangerous.
Not for people, but I may be affected by it. We will have to see. This is not what we need.
have to trade what we mine again.
How will we get food otherwise?
No one in Leicester cares. It even looks as if they don't need our essence.
Watch where you're going. The lower part of the city doesn't have...
Greetings! Greetings!
Do not disturb the enlightened in the spire. The Essence blessing is underway.
It feels like being close to Thelos.
It is true. Thelos fills this place. I can sense it too.
We have all the materials we need to improve our essence stones. Let us to it.
This is the upper city. Do not loiter here.
The gates of Leicester are open again!
This fruit is most delicious.
I have the corrupted essence. Are you ready?
Yes. Let's do it.
I will get this into the kiln. Then we will be off to the palace.
I'll send the signal to Kendra as soon as things start getting heated in the city. After all, she saddled me with this bird for that purpose. Might as well use it.
This ruffian in the upper city?
We should ask the guards.
The gates of Leicester are open again!
Do not disturb the enlightened in the spire. The Essence blessing is underway.
Thelos, O everlasting blaze!
Destroyer of darkness and chaos, bringer of order and luminescence.
We give our life.
Make sure you do not leave any junk in the holy ritual site.
I have to wear my old clothes. They will let me in if they think I'm unnamed.
bloody thing. Heavier than a soaring moose.
Unnamed! Get back to work! Carry the sand into the kiln!
But where does the cleansed essence even go? That bloody wraith takes it somewhere, but where?
I reckon it's food. For, you know, them. The sun god.
What is this? This should not be happening. Leave the chamber at once.
We did it.
Yes, we...
What is wrong?
The essence. It is making me feel unbalanced.
Then let us leave immediately. We must meet with a reef.
It looks menacing. Is it safe for us to stay?
The priests will handle it, I hope. Right?
When something happened with the Essence Spire.
The Enlightened expressed their joy about Delos. I want to see this myself.
Priest expects applicants for the Enlightened and...
Who allowed this ruffian in the upper city?
Where is a reef? We were supposed to meet here.
He's already snuck into the palace. You did a good job in there. Now, hurry to the throne room. Our wishes be with you.
The stench of those unnamed.
Perhaps we can throw some of our own perfume.
How long have we been doing this? I'm thirsty.
First, a butterfly. Then, something to drink.
Of course.
I knew you would be causing trouble. Filthy unnamed.
Stand down, Captain.
My queen, this person is not to be trusted.
Leave us.
Arif, what's going on?
Come, Gauntlet Bearer. We have much to talk about. The door will keep them out. You must listen to me now, Gauntlet Bearer. Know this. I, too, stand against Thelos. It is your cause that I support.
No. I do not believe you. Arif?
I have only now been told. I do not know what to think.
It was I who ordered your caravan to cross that cursed route. I knew the gauntlet was there. I knew an unnamed was destined to find it, to once again use it against Thelos. The god Nile must now be known to you.
I sense she speaks from the heart.
Whatever your true motivations, we have come to claim your city.
It is not mine to give, I'm afraid. I am simply Thelos' instrument. I have little power of my own. Thelos has taken control. This city, the Watcher, the Enlightened, and Nile's eternal prison.
She knows of this.
Yes, I am Thelos' prisoner too, a spurious figurehead for the people to follow. For many centuries I have attempted to deliver that gauntlet to whoever might use it to give us freedom. Many have failed, but you will succeed.
I do not trust you.
That fact should not change your path to victory. A wraith awaits outside. I have freed it from Thelos' control. It will take you to Nile's true resting place, and to Valerie.
You know of Valerie?
Yes. You must go quickly.
Wait. The knights and their following are here to take this city.
I will surrender to the knights. Perhaps this will quench their thirst for revenge, but know that whatever I do or say, the many devotees of Thelos will still fight against you. I have no control over their fanatical beliefs. I will think of you, and pray for your success.
Let's get this over with. Would you look at the size of that thing? All right, easy! This is it. The realm of Thelos.
What's it doing with the essence?
My prison. I am there. The essence strengthens it, keeps me locked inside, and Thelos in power.
All the destruction, the essence mining, for this.
We should move.
Oh, hey! Hey! What's gotten into you? Damn thing! Wait!
Wait. Is that...
No.
Please, no. Valerie, I didn't want... No, please, no.
I'm sorry.
All this time, that is where I have been. Banished, trapped, punished, endless struggle. But Valerie was somehow able to reach me. I led her here. This terrible place.
She could not control my divine power. I killed her.
Blinded by my desire to escape, I forgot how fragile humans are, and how dangerous the gauntlet is.
Her faith in your virtue was unshakable. She trusted the gauntlet would be the savior of humankind. We must fulfill the hope Valerie had. We must free everyone from Thelos.
She possesses the final gauntlet piece. Once we have found the last shards, it will be complete.
Then we will be ready to confront Thelos.
Yes, let us take that piece. And with it, all memories of this place.
It is hard to imagine now that two gods once ruled in peace. Together, closer than family. But Thelos was not predisposed to sharing. They became jealous, covetous. To them, freedom was little more than chaos, unpredictable, uncontrollable, inefficient. Thelos rejected freedom for all humanity. They would embody order, control through the sharpened talon of the Wraith. All that opposed them were removed. And eventually forgotten.
This prison has held me for centuries, at the cost of so many lives, those who mined the essence. This gauntlet is a window through which I can see the world, but my whole being is still trapped in there.
Your prison. What is it like?
Endless fights. Endless defeats, eternal torment. Thelos must now pay.
We must enter their realm, a place only accessible beyond the sundial.
But the gauntlet is not yet strong enough to crush its chains. It must be reforged with the final piece and its shards. Then we stand a chance.
I will stay here. Valerie. She needs to be buried. If I had known earlier what Valerie was up to. Working with the Queen.
The Queen was wrong to keep everything to herself.
Perhaps she had good reason to do it. When the Queen surrenders, everything will come to light. And the battle will be over.
I am sorry for your loss.
Don't let me keep you. You're needed elsewhere, right?
This is one of the chains that holds a sundial. But it is too strong. I cannot break it.
We must find shards for the gauntlet's crush piece. I sense some nearby. Others are in Bastemgar. We must return to the sunken city and find them.
Gauntlet Bearer, it's you! Whew. When the door suddenly disappeared, I thought I had a new problem on my hands.
You're one of the lookouts, aren't you? It's good to see you again.
You recognized me? I'm flattered.
So, you joined the Knights?
I did. I'm still in training, though. I think Quick Feet would have been... proud. Anyway, do you need anything?
Any news from the Knights?
Right. We have advanced on many key positions and taken the roads and temples. The commander set up a siege camp in front of Lethesta's gates. A few squads are trying to get to the sundial chains. It's a rough fight, but we persevere.
Good. It must fall. But that will require a power I do not possess. Not yet, at least.
I'll pass on your status to the others. Fight well, Gauntlet Bearer. Victory is close at hand.
With these new powers, we can finally crush all those gates and chests we saw.
Now to remember where they were.
First, we need to improve the gauntlet to be able to crush this.
I should check on Tracker.
It is time to put this essence we have been accumulating to use. Behind a mountain range and a temple, my prison. Caged by a god. We must end Thelos' rule once and for all. other wraiths. We cannot allow this. beam. It is healing the other wraiths. We cannot allow this. Though we are watched, even Thelos must regain energy to birth wraiths. It will be some time before we have to fight again. I sense this.
I hope what you say is true. We are in need of respite.
The essence stones we are using could be stronger. We should strengthen them with essence. The essence stones we are using could be stronger. We should strengthen them with essence.
Another anvil is close. Do you feel it?
That stone we have obtained. Ah, impairing minefield. I remember now. Some wraiths use it too. It sets traps in the sand. I am eager to use the enemy's weapons against them. We have to start over. Look at the map in case you do not remember where. That watchtower.
It will be...
There is always... Do you feel that? We are close to a shard.
One more shard. Soon we will be strong enough.
Enter at your own risk. These are dangerous times.
Get your survival goods here! Stocks are going fast, don't let your family
leveled the entire priest estate.
Why are you barring the way? The Queen told you to surrender.
done yet. Changing tactics, I see. More parts for me to dismantle. have to start over. Look at the map in case you do not remember where. I find you are lacking protection. We should better your armor at an anvil. Such power. A shard is close. We should look for it.
how sure of the similarities between these structures and the buried anvils. They both must be from the dark times when there was not just Thelos, but another one. A dark god. A name forbidden. For centuries, the power in these structures and anvils slept. It is as if the eclipse of the sun awoke them. This is a bad omen. According to scriptures, the Essence Stones have been known for as long as these structures. Are they a curse too?
Every shard found leads to our empowerment.
Another anvil is close. Do you feel it?
The Essence Stones might hold the key to our future. They are a gift from the past. Or are they? For some reason, my mind, my memories, I cannot decide. Such power. A shard is close. We should look for it.
something nearby. We should search in the sand.
Not useful. No. Not useful.
Nothing we can use.